Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Gotta take the tea bag out of my tea this morning. Greetings, everyone. I am Winnie Wriggle, and welcome back to House of Legacy. Today, it's Rivals. So, Linger's mysterious lover was found last episode, and now she's married and has third-generation twin girls. If we take a look at our lineage over here. And they're all off on they're doing there's Linger. So she has a son named Mayo, and the two girls, Fan and Beer. Beer Fan? Fan Beer? I don't know. What were we smoking last time? Who knows? So, the generals in this generation, Linger and Ming, are two of them. And then we have Yu and Lufu are both officers. And then there's a third general in this generation, and that is WenWan. Oh, no, sorry, that's another officer. Where's our other general? Ming, Linger. Oh, they're all officers. I'm sorry. And we want them to compete to be the first one to be a general. So, wow, we have three of them? Don't we also have the other young man? Ming. So, Linger is one of the twins, and WenWan, and then we have Yu and Lufu. Oh my god. There's so many of them, and then Ming is the young man who's competing with all of them, so they're all officers. Yes, it's all coming back to me now, right? Okay, let's check and make sure that they have good horses before we send them willy-nilly off into battle. So I'm just going to check under gift to make sure their horses are less than 10 years old and have good stats. And let's check the girls. Yes, that's a lovely horsey. That's a lovely horsey. And that's a lovely horsey. Okay, everybody's good. So I did a little bit of... This is our, for those of you just joining us, this is our clan matriarchy. Winner is the clan founder, and she and her 5 husbands, I believe. We've lost one. There's still 4 left. Have had a legacy of children's, in addition to folks being adopted into the clan, of course. So we're on our 3rd generation of babies. So we'll have to make sure that they are all... do y'all have teachers? Yes. Writing, because you're a mite baby, but we need to get your writing up. Okay, and then you have a mite teacher. Okay, cool. So what we might do is in a couple of years swap the kids' professors. Private tutors, whatever they are. And then Mayo. You know he's named after Hijikata from Gintama. I'm just saying. It's the Mayo baby. So if we look at training, your teacher is a mite teacher with a good amount of writing skill. Excellent. And you are probably ready to go into the schools? Unless you're not already. We also need to get you a house. A house? A house. That's the new word for horse. Just between you and me and the door. Horses are now houses. With a good... That's... yeah. Winnie is slowly working on her first cup of Earl Grey. It is decaf. So we might be a little slow start this morning. Happy Friday, y'all. It is freezing cold in the mountains today. I'm just saying. Okay, you're 10. So that's a great horse. Pretty good weapon, pretty good charisma. You have access to all the snacks. And you have a teacher who's teaching you writing. Which is good. We probably should switch you to a Who else do we have? I want might. Terrible. We don't have anybody. Your current teacher has 76 in might. Well, that's probably why we have her there. So we can see the earnings. So he'll earn renown at 0.15 a month, writing 0.2 a month, business arts and might at 0.15. So that's a little lower than we'd like. So we'll probably be on the lookout for good teachers to add. And hopefully you two are at... Oh, you're about to age up. Zed, my friend. With the crazy writing skill. Who's your teacher? Your teacher's giving you business. But he should come out as a crazy... Like, that's a really high writing skill. And a nice cunning. Today I learned that every 10 points in cunning reduces your risk of that clan member either failing a negotiation or dying in battle. I learned all kinds of fun things. The wiki's been updated quite a bit, and the game is on the path. House of Legacy's on the path to have some great updates in the near future. Our goal is still to get a fief. I did a little extra research on that, and even bookmarked. So fiefs in the House of Legacy, they're landholding or territories. They're granted to clan members as rewards to services to the Empire. Okay. Ooh, we have baby. Okay, so this is Junjun's daughter. Oh, let's give her a cool name. Oh, that's another beer. Oh, Fang is a great name. Fang. She's super cute. Okay, let's give her some books. No, let's give her a teacher first. What do you have? 0 skills. Well, let me just confirm her name. Oh, exam time. Do any of you have enough writing skill to pass this? I don't think so. So you know we have a gang that takes the exam every time and they all fail it every time, which means they go out drinking and partying that night. Go team go. Yep, nobody passed. God, they're so great. Okay, so this is our compound, right? So all of our members here. Linger, do y'all have enough servants? I gave him 10. With 3 kids. Got a good quality of life. We gotta watch our balance, but it doesn't look like we're hurting for money at all. Okay, news. Let's see. Send delegates to party thrown by other clans. Poetry signs, discover crimes, impeach other members of clans, lead armies to reclaim city. Okay, so getting fiefs. When achieving a military exploit, your senior military officer may get a fief and a title. So what has to happen, I learned, because I didn't realize it wasn't just any battle. What has to happen is it has to be a battle that is about a main provincial capital. So it would have to be not one of the little villages around it, and we've participated in a lot of those, but it would have to be one of the provincial capitals under siege, right? So it'd have to be Changsha, the Shu province, the Yizhu province. Like, it'd have to be one of the big cities, or the Yunnan province. And the Yunnan, we actually are sitting as the governor right now. So as we expand our territory out, see all these other provinces, we're going to let the uprisings kind of bubble a little bit. Like, I'm not going to immediately quell them with the army in the hopes that we get an opportunity for a major battle in one of the big cities, right? Fingers crossed. I think that's how it works. How are things going here? I'm not going to worry about y'all because you're 100% and the morale is good and you have plenty of money in the bank. Y'all ought to be able to handle your own craziness. Okay, let's take a look at our farms. This is water 7. Oh, this is a different property. Oh, I think I started a new clan living space thing. Okay, so Shangri-La is our main clan compound. Woo. And I guess as we get into future generations, and we're still not using all the land. So where the white is where we can build. On here. We may do a little building. Here are our barns for our horses. We might want to expand that since I think we're getting crowded. Warehouses seem to be okay. We can look at our accounting here. So monthly, we're bringing in 600K. And we are spending... So I guess we're 600K in the black. This is what it's costing to keep our clan members happy. Like, we distribute food and veggies and rice to them. Here are servants cost. The retainers cost us $14.40 a month, but they are earning 25K a month, which is great. We don't have private troops yet because we don't have a fief. So our clan members are making 140 of the big gold. Someday I'll learn the words for these two things. I'm going to say regular gold and the fancy gold. Fancy gold is worth hundreds of the regular gold. 72 or something of the regular. We're paying 379K in taxes. We auto purchase things and auto socialize and auto entertain. This is like going to the tea shops and things. And then our shops are generating 850K a month just in rent or in auto collected revenue from the stores that we own in the various cities. So if we go, let's go to the royal capital and do a little bit of schmoozing. Kirk, good morning, friend. You are here, never fear. Hey, I started 2 minutes early, if you could believe that. Let's, we have 0 relationship. I'm looking for folks we have relationships for. Okay. Wen Kui. Let's visit. I'm sending... Oh, that's good. We're going to interact. We're going to pay tribute. She collects... Her hobby is pelt. So we're going to... put enough pelt in there to max out that relationship. It looks like 1.14 is the max, like even if I put more. So we can give her 1 tiger pelt. Improves our relationship by 2 points. That's not bad. What is she? She's got a 15 in art, 100% in business. Wow. Might is 12. Let's do some... Oh, my member is running out of stamina. Pardon me. My clan member is running out of stamina. Okay, it's too early for 12-year-old boy jokes. What's event? She married in. Okay, that's a good relationship improvement. That one's a 0. That one's a 0. So basically, we just hang out in the capital until somebody pops up that we have an actual relationship with. And work on improvement. Oh, Misha, we have a good one. She's got writing skills. Let's send Song Thi. Nope, doesn't want to talk to him. Okay. We could probably send one of the ministers. What's your writing skill? You're good. Okay, Justice Minister, that works. Let's pay tribute. She likes makeup. I don't have any fancy makeup. Okay, we'll try that. We'll give you 2. Ooh, nice. What about that? She likes all the makeup. Eye paint. I mean, who knew? Just trying not to double up, but it seems to be... Okay, I think 4 is pushing it. Clan relationship. Nice. So we have a good relationship with her. Let's try Might of 21. Friendly sparring. Nice, and Sibby gained some might from that interaction, and our relationship improved. That's good. What else? Discuss art? No interest in our discussion. That's fine. Okay, here we go. Somebody wanting to join the clan. Has a skill of writing 6, might 10, business 1, arts 54. For free. Sure. And we'll find a place for her because we're missing some people to do the plays and stuff that we put on in the compound. Okay, this is one of the kids. A princess. Look at that business skill. Wow. Do I have anybody unmarried? Okay, off we go. Okay, we have a good relationship with the Emperor-ish. So let me send the Chancellor to pay tribute. We can either offer a clan member or offer treasure. I think we'll go the treasure route. Okay, one more vase didn't get us any more relationship. Okay, we've improved our relationship with the Emperor by 1. What else can we do? Petition for marriage. Okay, we'll keep going. Oh, here we go. One of the feudal prince we have an okay relationship with. Let's send Sibby. Oh, good. Nice. And this guy likes tea. Fancy tea. Wait, can we get the same amount of relationship with a cheaper one? Yes, we can. Why spend 40k when you can spend 20? We're in a lucky position with that. Okay. Good interaction. Friendly sparring. Because Sibby's got good might skill. Okay, awesome. So our relationship with one of the princes is 10. And you would do that over and over and over again. Oh, here we go. We have a relationship with a princess. I'm not sure how much stamina do y'all have left. Let's see if the war minister can get a visit with her. He can. Pay tribute. How about a $20,000 landscape? Yep, I think that's all we need. Gift. It's a pretty picture. Good relationship. She has high skill in might, so let's do a friendly spar with this kiddo. Yeah, that was a good decision. So now we have an improved relationship. Can we... We don't have very good charisma in any of my clan members, so sparring and paying tributes is about where we're at. So let's do... Okay, this clan member's out of stamina. And here's one of the... Here's the Emperor again. Do we have anybody who has... Sibby has 8 stamina left. Nope. No can do. Only our Chancellor could get that visit. Okay, let's head out to one of the other cities. Koala. Oh, Kirk just spoke to the Queen. She's going to be on again in an hour. Oh, that's great. I'll say hi to her. I'm probably another 2 hours of streaming. At least. I hope find out how she's liking, like if she's taking good photos and is the food good and where the heck she is. Okay, our housekeeper is telling us the Prince of Yiju grew too powerful, fearing rebellion. The Emperor stripped him of their title. Oh dear. Thanks. He's mobilized troops and is marching on the Imperial capital with rebellious intent. Oh god. Okay. Should we join the prince in the rebellion? I mean, YOLO, right? I think this is the one we have the good relationship with. He has 7,000 troops, which is not a lot. And I don't know if we can requisition. Should we stop him? Like, we have a good relationship with the little kiddo emperor. Join, stop, or ignore. The capital has a lot more troops than that. Should we err on the side of who's the most powerful? Or should we just let them do their thing? Oh my goodness. I feel like we have so many clan members in the current military that have sworn loyalty to the Emperor that the best decision for us right now is to maintain that relationship and stop the invasion of this rebellious prince. I don't have any family troops. So all we can do is ignore it. Oh god, he ascended the throne. Okay. Well, there you go. Ooh, we have a new baby. This is Furin's kiddo. She's super cute. Usually I flip through this until I get a name that... Oh, here, let's call her Hunter. Right? And then let me really quick go to the new kids because I don't think I've given them access to snacks. And they need to have access to snacks in order to maintain their health. So I do a select all and then I scroll to the bottom and unselect bear paws because I don't think kids need to be eating bear paws. And as always, when kiddos are born, we gift them with a weapon and a piece of jewelry. Usually the highest level charisma we can... oh, she's going to want to drink wine. That's excellent. Awesome. And then let's allow her to borrow books from the library. She has a talent in business. So let's... But in order for that to be effective, she's probably going to need writing skills. So let's say she can borrow writing books. And let's give her a teacher. Might, writing... That's the... Where's the arts lady? Might, writing, and business. Kind of a nice balance. Writing skill 51. Okay. He's going to be your private teacher. Awesome. That's Hunter. Where's the other new baby? Benji has a teacher. We had more than one, right? Mayo, you have a teacher. Yes, and you're reading books. Good job. Is Fang our new one? Yes. You can... What are your skills? 0 in anything. We're gonna marry her off. Oh my. Which means you need cunning. Let's appoint you a teacher with a high cunning skill. 31, 44, 54. There we go. And you still get all the snacks because we want our babies healthy. And we're going to give you some pretty decent charisma because you're going to need it, kid. Okay, Fang. I'm going to start making notes. Fang the... can be married off once she comes of age. Hunter's going to have some serious business skills. Where'd you get those? Oh, your dad. And your mom. Nice. Okay, all of the quality time with their spouses paid off in babies, for sure. Okay, I guess we need to find some battles to send our current officers to. Yu and Lufu especially, because these are the girls that are rivals with Ming. Linger is a matriarch soldier. Yeah, so our rivalry, now that my brain is back online, our rivalry soldiers between Lufu and Yu, but then Ming is also competing for who can be fastest to general. And Zed's about to come of age. Do we need to... I mean, you know, I keep wanting to say, Zed's dead, baby. Zed's dead. But you're not. And you have, let's see, skills in writing, business and cunning. So we want him to be some kind of city official type thing. We definitely need to send him off. Oh, and you have medicine. You're going to be our doctor. So we don't want you to be we want you to stay home and keep reading about medicine. And marry some nice lady and have kids who have medical skill. Who is your current teacher? Business. I need somebody with better cunning for you. Or maybe even with, we're immediately going to send you off to learn stuff. I think you just go general traveling. We discovered raises raises might, business, and arts. Like it raises all the skills by a couple of points. And these are our buildings. Let's take a look at the horse stock they have in. And if I need to retire anybody, retire any of our current horses. I did a bunch of this off camera, like maintaining and replacing horses with younger ones. Yeah, we have 22 free barn spaces. With all these kids, we need a lot more horses. I don't see any with really great numbers here. Let's take a look at the other horse markets. We don't want a dumb horse. Here's a smart horse. Well, that's good. Power, speed, smart. Nice. It's a good war horse, right? Okay, also, I'm always looking for books on subjects like golden prescriptions. I'm not sure we own that or not, but I'm going to start buying up some medicine books. The other place to find those are in our own pawn shops. Pawn shops are one of the best sources of literature you can't find everywhere else. And actual arts and antiques. Which we need for bribing people, in case that was unclear. And what is being sold right now in splendid ornaments? Those give charisma of like 10. Let's appoint we need someone with good business skill. Like really good business skill. To do negotiation, that's 20. So Shushu is the best. And we need to find somebody selling them at slightly under the market. So we'll buy, and he got a deal for 95% of market, which is really good. Oh, we have another baby. So Ming has a daughter with a mite. So another mite baby, which is excellent. Let's make you read about cunning and give you somebody with writing skill, maybe, while you're little. Yeah, let's do that. And then give you a weapon and some charisma jewelry and access to everything but the gross bear paws. And I feel like this is Ginny, the gonna be a mite baby. Awesome. Okay. Just kids happening everywhere. I love it. Now let's see if we can sell. Do we care about the profit? I think I care more about having those in our stock to use to give to people. Right? Right. Okay. Can I repair this? Are we a provincial? No, provincial governor has to be members of the clan. Okay, we can't repair that unless we are. That's okay. Okay, bookstore. You have disease discourse, which I want. And this is cunning. I'm just buying hidden spear, horse spear. Like anything that's uncommon. What I'll do is buy a bunch of the uncommon books and then go try to add them to our library, and if they're duplicates, I'll remove them. Oh, WenWan is pregnant. That's one of our officers. Oh, your baby is 5. Okay, cool. Good job, Limu. Didn't we? No, it's Linger who we didn't know who she was. We found out that one of our retainers is who she was having an affair with. And that's where all 3 of her kids came from. Because she had babies when we had no husband. It was awesome. The drama is real. That's exciting. So she is pregnant. Your horsey is good. We should probably give you a better weapon. Right? Oh no, that was the better weapon. My bad. When you have the best jewelry too. Where is a smithy? I feel like we're missing some of the better swords, like stuff .54. Maybe I need to go to the antique stores. Pawn shop, pardon me. Nope, those are all, like, there's nice musical instruments and antiques and stuff, but not the better weapon. I wonder if the other provinces have I don't think I realized that some of these stores weren't great. Oh, here's a bookstore. Writing. There's cunning +6. Pardon me. We'll buy that one. Okay, let's run over to Yiju. One of our provinces, we have to collect the store incomes by hand because I can't figure out how to make somebody do it even though they live there. Let's go to Yunnan. Yeah, here. We need to gather our store income from this. Nope, I just want the income. Thank you. That's good. That's good. Okay, there's a quest to reclaim Henshang by force within 1 year. Oh, goodness. I have a feeling we're going to fail that. Okay, these are all our clan members out doing their relationship bidding. People borrowing books from the library. Suspected of corruption. Shan Ming. Oh. Jun Yuan wants to join the clan. Writing 36, might 19, business 40, arts 32, cunning. Yes, that's good. You'll make a great teacher. Oh, also, we need to see who's here that may have really good, like this guy. Could we recruit? We can recruit them, but then they cost a ton of money. We have a good relationship with this guy. Who's here to chat? Who has good charisma? You. Nice. Chat. Do it again. Nice. How about friendly sparring? But we need one of our might babies. Eh? That'll work. Because we want a good relationship with the Yuan clan. You're 33. You have a terrible mood. Swindle money, extort, beat up, curse, horse trample, humiliate. God, it's so good. It's all. Are any of y'all single? No, you're all married. 24, 47. Okay. What about writing talent here? Not any great ones. What about business? 46, not bad. I'm always looking for young people to marry into the clan. 22, you've got arts. Anybody have really high skill? You could, or potentially to hire as retainers. Okay, that was a dud. Now we are, I think we have built a lot of this, yeah. So how's this province, we're in Yunnan, population 105k, discontent 10%, which is fantastic. Anything below 50% means everybody's happy. Nobody's gonna rebel. Sorry to turn down the heat. I'm actually getting warm in here because the heat's like right next to me. Oh, here we go. Writing, might, business, arts, cunning. No, your skills are terrible, lady. What about you? Ooh. Might 76. Yes. Writing 31. Cunning 37. Has a sorcery skill. Let's recruit because we could always let her go later. We don't need that. And we'll want to take a look. Let's look at our rents. Winterville. Let's store all of that. You know what? Let's store everything for right now. Because we might need it to... How's our warehouse storage? Hold on here. Inventory. Okay, we're using up 143k spots out of 600k. Books, weapons, food. Coal, lime. We're doing all kinds of cool stuff. Oh my goodness. And another month has passed. Collect those rents. Okay, so this, where was I? Talking about this province. Prosperity, 660. Economy, 2786. If we manage it... Can we repair all damaged buildings? Okay, all damaged buildings in the city have been repaired. Nice. Because we are so if you look at, how do we see who manages this? Oh, okay, Zed's come of age. Let's do a face reading because we have folks with Taoist skills. Nothing unusual. Okay. I don't think we're going to matchmake. I think we're going to send him on a trip. Okay, this year's tax burden on Yunnan province is 32 million. Wow. Apportionment is needed. No joke. I don't think Yunnan needs to bear the burden of that. Let's make Yongning pick up some of the slack. That's a lot. Right? Sure. Collect. Nobody's gonna be happy about this. Oh, but we got all the taxes. Okay. Tax burden on Suiji's 3. That's much better. Let's just collect it. Long dongs collected. It's because we are the we hold positions of power in each of the provinces and in the federal or imperial government, basically. And let's look at... Let's run back to Shangri-La. Because we want to send our newest adult, Zed, out on a training mission. So we want to send him on a trip. We can't send you. Let's see. There's so much warfare. Why is there so much warfare? What about studying? We could send you to a school to improve your writing. What's your writing at 61? Your total writing's 86. I mean, by the time you came back from 4 years of writing school, you would be a genius. He's already eloquent, renowned, and a philosopher. And he has medicine. What do you want? We want you to learn. What do you want to do? You want to travel? I think with medicine, he'd want to travel and practice his medicine, right? And should we send you in Yunnan? Maybe not. Or Shu. Let's send him to the Shu provinces for 3 years on a study tour. Do we think? Or locally as a doctor in a province that we own, that we have a governorship in. Feel like he'd be stifled by staying too close to where his clan members could watch over him, so we'll send him to Shu. Also, he potentially will bring us back information on that province, so it's good for us and good for him. It's a shorter duration, so we can get him married off. It might be a little dangerous, but away you go, kid. Travel, travel. Just checking to be sure. You're 11. Let's check our schools, because that tells me who's where. Okay, you are in the writing school, but you have a might skill, so I might move you to because your might is still like it should be high once you age up, but I want to make sure you're super powerful. Wang. What's your cunning? Not great, but it will improve. Yeah, so his might will go up by 0.4 a month. And we'll check his stats. As soon as his might hits 100, we can move him to another school. But he's 11. He's got 7 more years of training. So it's probably good to get him in the might school. So we have a school for business, a school for writing, a school for the arts, and a school for the soldiers. And those our teachers in those schools are super, like, I want them to have 100s in their skills. Like, both of these ladies have 100 in writing. Both of these ladies have 100 in the arts. Oh, here we go. Housekeeper. Oh. Yu Yao has passed away and been laid to rest. So we've lost somebody with really high business skills. So who's gonna... Yeah, we need more retainers. Who is in charge of going to the tea houses? Song Lang. He's doing a good job recruiting people. Let's say, I'm gonna double... Well, what was he at? 5? I'm going to increase his monthly allowance to go to the tea house. Well, should we do that or should we send somebody else? Let's, you have 14 in cunning, good charisma. Let's send you to the tea house as well. Because that's one of the best ways to get recruits. Ming also goes to the tea house. Queen goes to the tea house. Jingling, what's your... You have cunning. You have okay charisma. You don't have... They have to have the skill of merchant in order to trade with another clan. You can't treat illness for clan members because you don't have the medicine skill. We could send you to the courtesan lounge. Your charisma is 29. You know what I really need you to do is have a baby. Can you season shared, please? Because she's married to Ming. I mean, she's a concubine, but they're married. For sure. Season shared. Season shared. He's happy. You're happy. Who are you? The daughter of... Oh, you're the one who had the baby. Okay. You're Ginny's mom. So it's actually Queen that needs some season shared. Please and carrots. I have no idea what the chances are of conception. It's got everybody... Like, she's insecure. 26 and 20. Also, there's a good chance when women get over the age of 30, I think. I don't know what it is in the code, but I have yet to have someone have a baby over the age of 30. Like, Benji's 6 years old, which means WenWan had him when she was 26. And that'll probably be her last kid. Song is partners with Winner's son, Shushu. So they cohabitate in the clan. Because she promised Song that he would never have to go into combat. Because despite him having crazy mad fighting skills, he doesn't want to be on a battlefield. Can't wait to the third generation. Okay, we need to like make some conflict happen. Let's see what's going on the map. Can we dispatch troops now? They have plenty of... Okay, I'm trying to get rid of some of the... Oh, it's January. Oh, crap. Nope, I missed it. In January of every year, your clan members all come home, so you can, like, the ones that are on jobs. You borrowed books, everybody paid their taxes, a retainer passed away, the rights minister passed away. Said can get married, but we sent him on a trip. Okay, I wanted to make that blank. Claim Hang Shang. How are we supposed to do that? Where is that? I think it's here. Yeah. Fund rebels, manipulate, recruit. Ask the Empire to reclaim it. Empire refused to send armies. Okay. I'd reclaim it myself. But here, their army size is 11,000 with a 98% morale, and we have a good relationship with them. The rebels collected and burned all debt contracts in the city, getting support from the poor. Let's fund the rebels instead. And what did we... I think I remembered, like, if you put what kind of value in food and grain. No, you can't have all my fish. We have a ton of veggies, though. Maybe not all the meat, because I got to give my clan members meat. We fund them, and what they want is food. Oops, nope. You can change how many quantity things you're giving them. Have some weapons. We're going to try this. We'll try to improve our relationship with the rebels. And then negotiate, I guess. I don't really know what we're doing. Give you a bunch of wine. We make that 10 at a time. Because we make wine at our farms. Oh, have some tea. Since I have so freaking much of it. Da-da-da. Really need to figure out how to sell tea through the exchanges. Okay, so if I had 8,000 tea at 600 per, should be 80,000. Because that's just 2 zeros. Or whatever, 604, 48,000? 480,000? Yeah. Have some cotton. I don't know if they want cotton. Have some cotton anyway. There's 100,000 in cotton. Right? Okay, confirm. So that raised our relationship like almost 10%. Yeah. Recruit rebels? We don't have anywhere to put them though. Let's just leave our relationship as being good with the rebels for now, since the Empire's annoying me. And there are no conflicts to send people to. And your soldiers can't get renown and increase their positions without there being conflicts. Okay, you must unlock a connecting province first and reclaim all its cities. Same. Well, I mean, Shu is... Oh, a plague has occurred in Nongdong. Relief funds are needed. Goodness. That's not bueno. We definitely do not want the plague coming here. Let's send them at least 1 million. They're not enough to stop the... I sent you 1 million. 1 million. Where's Nongdong? I have no idea. There it is. Relief funds are needed. Relief. How could that not be enough? And where's this money coming from? Oh, maybe you need to max it out. Pardon me. Let's try maxing it out. I can't click fast enough. How about 2.5 million? The disaster has ended. Yay! So Furin's renown raises. That's right, he's the magistrate. Okay, and we basically ruined his capital. So we're going to donate from the family coffers to help refund the province. Like at least 1 million of it. Sounds like he's running it well enough that they're in the black. And like the army's in good shape. We could... We don't have any relationship at all with these people. We could replace the deputy magistrate and the marshal with people from our own clan. We have a pretty good relationship with the Hui clan. We do not have a great one with the G clan. let's say y'all are old and we're going to depose you. But that means we have to have somebody. He's tone deaf, decrepit, and a philosopher. Let's depose you. Yes, go away. Let's appoint someone. I don't. Do we want the girls to go into government? No, they want to be battle. Let's find somebody from another clan that we have a good relationship with and improve our relationship with that clan. Okay, the Zhu clan we've married into, actually. You're 23. You have great writing and passable cunning. And you are 24 with okay writing and okay cunning. You have excellent writing and excellent cunning. You're 26 years old. We don't have a great relationship with you. I feel like I should marry off one of my girls to you. Look at those skills. Ladies. Writing, arts, cunning. Well, you're married. My bad. But that's good. That means you're settled. You're the county marshal. So this would be a raise. So this is the other thing to consider is what position are you putting them in? And you are ancient. We're going to depose you because you're old. And where is this guy who has great skills and cunning? So is it weird to put two members of the Zhu clan there? How do we have such a great relationship with you? Oh, I think... Were you married to one of our clan members? You're old, though. I just deposed somebody for being old. Yeah, we need some skills. Okay, you're righteous, you're kind. I like the kind guy. Okay, so Nandong, we basically stacked the decks there. We have a lot of old people as deputy magistrates. Yunping. I have a hard time keeping track of, like, our ministers. Okay, you're the governor of Yunnan. You're the magistrate of... So we're the magistrate of Suju. We're the justice minister. We're the deputy governor of Yunnan. So we're both the governor and the deputy governors in our family. Oh, that's cute. I don't think I realized that May's son is who the governor is. And his dad is the deputy governor. How cool is that? Okay, and you are the magistrate of Nangong, which you just did. Chancellor, war minister. We have a lot of people in the capital, right? So I wonder if I did the girls a disservice by not appointing them to the province. Well, we're the governor of Yunnan. Anybody in Yunnan we can appoint. Your skills are terrible, lady. Oh, good. It's the no... The no getting the exam, gang. Here we go. How much will they have to drink after this one? Turns out they bought an entire tavern out. Nice. Didn't complete the Emperor's command. Our relationship fell by 0.02. That's not bad. Really. Oh no. Junjun. You're impeached by Shen Ming on account of accepting bribery. No way. Yeah, that was a false accusation. Good. Seriously. Didn't complete the Emperor's command. We only lost 0.02 relationships, so that's fine. And we befriended people. And we appointed these two people. And deposed that guy. Fear and Thee is suspected of abusing power. What? Deposed. What are you up to? Oh, no, it's just because he's deposing people. Get over it. The position, the county marshal of Suju, is vacant. Please appoint it. Okay. Should we put the girls in? They don't want to manage a city. They're like, screw that. Okay, county marshal. Of Suju. I just appointed you. Deputy magistrate. I don't want to give somebody a... You know what? Let's just send... Zhao Mei. Even though he's old, it's a... Maybe he's just gonna hold the position. I mean, we could bring Peng over. His writing's pretty good. His cunning's pretty good. It's a sideways move. It'll improve our relationship with him, I guess. Insecure, but he went to the WenWan school. Sure, it's like an old schoolmate of songs or something. A drought has occurred. I'm so glad I refunded the... We might have to add more funds to Nandong. Can I just... What if I hold it down? I can hold it down. This just in. User error. Yes. Confirm. Good. Now we need to refund it because holy crap. Oh no. Junjun has now been appointed to the royal court as a rights minister. Oh crap. I think this is our governor. I think we're going to refuse because I need him to stay as the governor. So we can do stuff to the city. Refuse. I know that's crazy. Let's, hold on, let's fund Nandong a little bit. Since they just had 2 disasters back to back. And that doesn't seem good. At least make sure they have $1 million in the bank. And then let's go to the royal capital. Let's see, can we... Let's appoint another rights minister. Do y'all want to move laterally? Justice minister? No, like being the war minister is so important. What does the rights minister do? Okay. Rights minister oversees the imperial examination. May amend examination results. Ooh. Monitors royal conduct for breaches of decorum and gains easier access to royal audiences. Oh, so maybe a lateral move is a good one. Who has the better charisma between you two? Let's put Sibi as the rights minister and appoint a justice minister from another clan. Right? And if we get rid of one of the governors, we might be able to get the governorship. Okay, what is the justice minister? Handles impeachments and may alter existing sentences. Okay, so that's how we've been getting out of a lot of the law conflicts. So we need to have somebody who we have a good relationship with. So we're not going to appoint this guy. We have a negative 96 relationship with them. Wow. We have a great relationship with the censor. What does the censor do? The imperial censor can appoint or dismiss the imperial censor. What does that even mean? Oh, may impeach capital officials based on rumor alone. That's the position I want in the family. Possibly. Okay, who was I going to appoint? I'm trying to appoint a justice minister. And we need somebody we have a great relationship with. 49. You're the revenue minister. What does the revenue minister do? Allocates annual tax revenue across the realm. Disperses funds to regional governments and audits local finances. Okay, I think I'd rather have you as the justice minister. Because we have a great relationship with you. Okay, and then so revenues, we don't really care about. You're a regular censor. So let's put you as the revenue minister. Oh, do we care about impeaching officials? Probably not. Governor of Yushu. The He clan, we have a pretty good relationship with them. And I'd like to be governor of Shu province since that's where our farms are. So let's appoint you, and that improved our relationship greatly. Let's fund. Do I have enough to do that? I think I do. That improving your relationship with the current emperor, one of the easiest ways is just to fund the treasury. Oh, we can appoint generals? Do I have the power to do this? I don't have a general. If we had people... Guards the capital made... Okay. What about... Okay, ministers... Oh, God. Nope. What was that? Let's just take me to the map. Yeah. I need the map back. So what are we doing here? So the Shu province is a provincial governor. Usually in the Tang family. Provincial governor must be our clan member. He must have been promoted from chief censor. Okay, if any of our clan members get promoted, they're taking it. I don't care what they want. Vacant office available. Chief censor. Discontent, 63%. Let's, well, let me see how much. Oh, we have so much money. It's not even, that's 59 million if I'm not mistaken. Great, let's go to Shu. Because this is where I do own a bunch of stores. This is where I would like to be able to repair everything. But I can't build in the city. Do I have retainers here? I feel like we should own a house and have some of our people live here. Oh no. By the decree of His Majesty, you must reclaim Zhangjian by force within 1 year. Okay, sure. Whatever. Civilians, but we improve that relationship. Provincial governor. These are all the appointments we did. We have a new baby. WenWan had a new son. And you have crazy writing skills. And so let's give you a little cunning. No, what? Probably arts, because writing. And let's give you a teacher. Maybe one of the arts lady. Except I was gonna put her in the performing in the theater. Hold on. Writing. Who else do we have? Writing 39, 36, business 40. Yes. Let's give you a little business. Give you some snacks. Give you your welcome to the clan gifts. And this is Dan. Nice. Okay, writing, might, business, arts, cunning. No, thank you. Writing, might, business, arts, cunning. Yes. Writing, might, business, arts, cunning. Nope. So it did work. To add people to the going to tea houses. Okay. My bad that we don't have enough food for y'all. We'll buy out every grocery store. If I can find them. General, there's grocery. Basically, I just buy everything, but... Oh, you know what I should do? Let's do the, So we can figure out how to do this. The exchange, if we can find one that is not decrepit. Okay, I want to buy grains. No, I want to buy grains. Oh, sale. Sell vegetables, buy meat. Oh, I'm looking for anybody who's selling grains. Wait, is that what's working? Buy rice wine. Okay. So they are selling rice wine. So if I click on it, I'm the one buying it. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Acquire. No, I want to... Let's try another province. Oh, your PC just black screened? Kirk, that's terrible. No! You can't have the curse of the black screen this morning. Writing, my business, arts, cunning. That cunning skill is great. Business and cunning. How old are you? No. Okay, let's try this exchange. I want to... purchase grains. I guess I have to go through the grocery stores. Let's check our farms real quick and see... Oh no, Fangs suffers a severe disaster with increasing refugees as she get out food. Sure? I mean... I'm gonna send everything I have. See, assign refugees to military camp. There's 65. But I can't because we don't have a fife. And that makes me a little bananas. Oh, this is water 7. What was I doing? That's a house. I need the farms. You had to hard power off and restart. Woo. Okay, can y'all harvest this? How do I harvest current crops? Let's see. Also, y'all are all... I know you need grains. Get over it. Y'all are almost all completely fertilized. Yep. How are you? Management 74, loyalty 85. Okay. So we're about to get the harvest for this year. That should help make up for some of it. I feel like, same for Winterville. I feel like we need a dedicated farm that is just grains. Ready to start? Nope. Urgent. I know we need grains. Get over it. Okay, I have a ton of empty land, but this is the Taco Barn farm. For some reason, we're not getting the peasants as fast as I thought we would. There's room for 315. The environment is high. Security is kind of meh. Convenience is good. Rent is low. The farmhead seems fine. Don't have enough fertilizer to fertilize things. Like, the trees are all being attended. It's just super slow. This is where all our tea comes from. And so far, the tea's not being attended. I wonder if we're just having trouble finding tea farmers. Ooh. Writing 69. Yes, please. My business starts. Nope. Business starts cunning. No. Yeah, I know we need grains. Oh! Okay, the exam gang. Aw, Zed's traveling. He can't take it and commiserate. Go take the exam, kids. Nobody passed it again. Oh, it's so good. Okay, let's do this real quick. Let's add, I guess, rice patties. Each peasant man is 2. Do we need... Don't need vegetables for sure. I'm just gonna cram them in here. Ah! I can't remember how to build mode. Oh, there we go. That works. Just drag it. Like, eventually this will pay off. And then do a dirt path. Produces grain, produces grain. Let's do the same amount in patties. So what was that, 5 by however big this is? We need all the grains, because especially if we're trying to bribe and recruit rebels and things, that's going to be challenging. We'll grab a path. Oh, look, it all works out in the end. Okay. What else should we do here? I think we're rolling in cotton. This is primarily... Yeah, like, we've got fabric. This is tea. Hugely tea. Nope. Saving continue, sure. Don't want to lose anything. So, still don't have enough peasants living here. Look at this beautiful peasant village. Come on, people. Move in. It's a giant farm. I have unattended tea stuff. We have so much tea. It's crazy. Yep. Grains. Okay, my business starts cutting. Nope. Let's go to one of the cities and buy some grains so we don't starve people out. Frenchie, what's up? Welcome. How are you this morning? We are managing our clan matriarchy. And I'm trying not to starve. Because as rich as we are, apparently we're out of grains. So I'm running around to all the grocery stores, buying up grain so my people don't starve. But we should get the harvest to come in at the end of the year. And that should help quite a bit. Yeah, I know. We're in urgent need of grains. I get it. Well, let's go to the other provinces. Kirk, did your computer revive itself? Yay! Store everything. Okay. I think we're back in business. Since we bought out the cities in grain. Holy crap. Definitely need another... Set quantity. Give me all that. Clan storage. Now we have 14,000 grains in storage. Okay. Whew. And our stores have no... We have no grain in the store anywhere. Have we created A bizarre market. What do the exchanges say? Grains are at 250% their normal cost. So you could artificially inflate the profit for a particular good. Oh, now I can buy them. What? Well, yes, I do want to buy them. How much should we spend? 3 million? Ish? To get another 8,700? Nice. We have so much money, it's not even funny. They're overpriced for the market, but I'd rather have our warehouses full. Right? They're 23k grains. We ought to be okay for a while. Jeez. Okay. Relationship. You borrowed a book. The He and the Yuan clan had a marriage. So we need to send them appropriate marriage happiness things. Like gifts that we have a lot of. A tea tray. We'll send you a bunch of wine. How very Northern California of you. Some fancy wine? Sure. That's like... Yeah, that improved our relationship with them. Wow. Oh, Mayo is 8 years old. Okay, let's send you to school, kiddo. Okay, let's see. You are a mite baby. You have some business, writing, arts, cunning. What are you reading? Writing. Let's switch that to cunning. So you'll finish that book. Your teacher. You're not gonna have any issue hitting 100 might. And your Linger, one of our battle babes kids. A lot of might babies. A whole new generation of might babies. I think you're fine with that teacher. And where do we put you in school? I think you should go to the writing school for now. So we gotta... Oh, this year's tax burden. Oh god, okay, a portion. Ugh, there's so much taxes. Get a little more yawning. And maybe some to Queen Ling. Long Dong's pretty happy. We'll give them a little more taxes. I think that's fine. Oh, nope. I meant to go the other way. I think you're just going to have to suck it up and pay those taxes. Let's see. Collect. Collect. And collect. Whew. Nobody rebelled. We have to go to Shangri-La to our schools in order to put kids in them. And I think... Business, cunning. I think your cunning will be improved too. So you're going to get 0.4 writing. Is that worth it, or should I stick you in might school? Or business school? You got 4 in business. Maybe we... do we need you to have business? Should we just throw you in the might academy and let you be a soldier because that's what you love? With your cousin. Yeah, just go be battle babies. You can train together. Maybe there's a training rivalry going on between Wang and Mayo. Best buds. That'll make them better generals, I think. Right? Ooh, a censor has passed away. Oh, everybody's on vacation at home. Pause. So we can mess with everybody because they're here. Okay. So I can't check their horses and stuff when they're not here. Okay, your horse is good. Do we care about your sword? Not really. You have luck. You have access to snacks. Your mood is not great. Let's give you a priceless antique. There, mood is 100. How's your health? Terrible. This is the problem. Like, the longer they're in the capital, it's like the job stresses them out. Right? Let's, Pang do the same thing here. Your mood is great. You have access to snacks. Your horse is a little old, my friend. Let's give you... Wait, what's your horse's skill? Not great, but not terrible. Strong, and here we go. 8-year-old. And fast, so you can travel. Also, better charisma. Do you have any spells? No. I think that's actually the best weapon we have on hand. Oh no, you can get a curvy sword. That's fine. And your mood is great. Good. You're always borrowing books on cunning, which is great. Do we need you to have anything else? No, your writing skill's off the charts. Yep, keep it up with the cunning. That's the most important thing, I think. Okay, Governor of Yunnan. How's your horse? Good. How's your weapon? Not great. You have a good charisma. How's your mood? Not great. Here, have a priceless artifact. The mood went up 118 points. You know, you gotta take care of your clan. You gotta gift them important things for them to show off in their residence. What do you read? You're doing writing. I'd actually like you to switch to cunning. What are you reading? Writing book. Good. Look at all the books they've read over their lives. It's so cool. Oh, I could send him to school. That's so cool. Still, all they have to be is an adult. Okay, switch you to cunning to get that cunning up. You're 41 years old. You just had a little one 3 years ago. I would like y'all to have some bonding time. You too. Because I want to make sure... Like, why is your health low? You don't have access to snacks? You do. Your horse is good. Your mood is terrible. Will a fancy teapot fix it? There you go. I think she's just mad. Because of the competition. Get over it. What do we modify bond? I don't want to modify your bond. How's your marriage? 100. Everybody's marriage is 100. That's perfect. Why is your health so low? Snacks should fix health. Let's give you better charisma. And a better weapon. Your horse is not great. Powerful and smart. We care. You're running around town. There you go. Have a better horse. Mood is so low. But, oop, nope. Okay. You want another fancy pelt? There you go. Charisma 25. Have some season shared. Okay, moving on. Furin. Mood's good, health's good. Furin is so laid back. The trait lively. I love it. Okay, your horse is a little bit old. Little bit old. Let's do a younger horse, not very fast, but just very powerful and very smart. Your mood is good. Have a fancy jade tiger. No midlife crisis here, for sure. What are you reading? Books on cunning. That's good, as long as you're in government. Although business might be nice. Since that was your inherited trait. Nah, just keep going with cunning. That's fine. Okay, who else normally is out because of their position? I think that's it. I think everybody else is normally here. Furin's the magistrate. Governor. Magistrate. Divorced. Yeah, no kidding. Your marriage is good. Your mood is terrible. I have a fancy tea set. Your health is also horrible. But you have access to snacks. Good jewelry. God, we need you a better weapon. Your horse is... Do we have anything better? Yeah, let's give you the 6-year-old and I will sell the horses that are over 10. You know, I think what it is that I don't have a doctor assigned. We do, too. We have 2. They both have medicine skills. How are y'all? You're also not great. +1 mood for that. Give you better equipment. Medicine. That's charisma +10. Don't really care about that. What's your duty? Treat illnesses. Yes, that's what you should be doing. Also, treat illnesses. Did that help with your mood? Nope. Oh, everybody's health is terrible. I wonder if they changed, There, have a tiger pelt. I feel like they tweaked how the moods are done. Oh, another tiger pelt. There you go. Trade insecure. Marriage 100%. Okay. That's good. Your mood's terrible. What on earth? Let's give everybody some fancy wine. There we go. You have access to snacks. You already had a great... Ooh, your horse is old. Let's go buy more horsies. And get rid of the old ones. Okay, I think we're gonna start we'll start the clock again. There we go. And run to the province. To the horsey store. The horse markets. Let's see what we can find. There's a 3-year-old. That's a good one. It's not terrible for a run around. 37:30. So kind of dumb, but really fast. That'll work. And then I need to go to a horse exchange that we own. And any horse over the age of 10 that's not currently assigned to somebody will get sold. There are a lot of y'all who have old horses. Okay, those are all the new ones. Zed needs a new horse. Holy crap. Can I do that while he's training? I don't think so. Traveling. At least it's a good horse. Smart and fast. A little old, but he'll be fine. Okay, Song needs a new horse. You need to go away. Shoo Shoo and Song both need new horses. And I guess a 9-year-old I'm going to sell because time goes too fast. Winner needs a new horse. Wow. Okay. Shoo Shoo, your horsey is very old. Let's give you the new... Also, Song. We'll give you that fancy 2-year-old. Also, why don't you have a good weapon? Also, why is your mood terrible? Have a zither. Have a dulcimer. That help? Yes, it's definitely helping. Have another dulcimer. Okay. And then Winter was the other one who needs a new horse. I don't check her as often, our matriarch here. There's a decent 5-year-old for you. Okay, and then if we go back into the horse market and sell the old ones. Now that they no longer belong to anybody. That's the hard part. Did I see a 15-year-old horse? No, surely not. 5, 6, 7, 6, 8, 2, 5, 3. Zed's horse is so old. 10, 10. Okay. And then, were there any in the shop that are actually good? There's a 1-year-old. The city's gonna be like, what are all these old horses doing in here? Fast and smart 4-year-old. That's good. Gotta make sure that's a good 2-year-old. We just have to make sure that our any of our clan members that go to war always have good horses on them, so that I don't screw up and send them with a bad horse. Like, there's a war horse. Dumb as a bag of hammers, but super powerful. I feel like that'll appeal to somebody. And then just a nice well-rounded. Which always keep fast and smart. That can go to one of the wives. Don't need to be powerful just to run around the city. More horsies. Super powerful, not very smart or fast. Oh, there we go. It's a nice 5-year-old. Okay. We have restocked our barns. Business art cunning, no thank you. Somebody has days. We've improved relationships. Everybody was at home. More friends were made. And I need to do the thing I've been meaning to do for like an hour, which is go to the library and add the books I bought. Oh, it's the Ancestor Shrine. Has anybody passed away that I can add? No. Library. Add all of these, and then make sure I don't have too many duplicates. I try to keep 2 of everything. The cunning. Okay, see, that was an extra, so I can get rid of one of those and one of those. So we already had Flying Clamp and Hand Fai. Medicine. I don't have very many medicines. I have a couple of sorceries. Taoism. That begs the question whether or not my people assigned to medicine are reading medicine books. Oh, I can't. Because they married into the clan, I can't set them to reading. You have to be a clan member for me to change the training. Interesting. Okay, let's go to a city. Any city will do. And nope, I need one where I own a bookstore. Because we can go examine, and then I can put these 2 books for sale. And then see if there is not one that I don't already have. Poet Classics, Golden Mean. Like, I don't really know. Some of this is a little bit stab in the dark. Okay, those 2 we just sold back. Master Landscape. Art +3. Sure. What's at our pawn store? Our own pawn store is one of the best sources of treasure. Okay, we need a couple of these. Quantity is maxed out. What do you mean? Are you telling me I'm out of space and storage? There's no way. Oh. Yeah, one. Why can't I have some of these? We have plenty of room. What the heck? Pardon me. I don't know what that means. Let's look at another pawn shop. And just straight up buy things. Right? Pretty cheap, actually. Jade pendant, jade tiger. Ooh, golden censer. That's a nice one. What else did I use a lot of? Sorry, we're buying stuff for future investments, right? They are pretty inexpensive. She says, blowing 1.9 million. Get more fancy landscapes. Eternal sceneries, master sceneries. Ooh, timeless steel. The charisma for the men is really important. Like, since that's what I gift to the babbies. The shoe brocade. That's a great price. Okay. Oh, that's pawning. I don't want to pawn my items. Shoot. No. Wrong button. I'm like, wow, this is all this fancy stuff that I'm buying for half price. No, they're pawning for half price. Items for sale. That's what we want. Goodness. Almost screwed that up pretty bad. Oh no. It's still look pretty good. How many of those do we need? Not many. Definitely need more tea stuff. And incense. I feel like I'm running low on vases too. And musical stuff. Okay, eternal landscape. Interesting how many to think about. Pardon me. Coughing fit. Interesting to think about how many of the families have pawned their stuff. Okay, let's buy all that. Smithy, we need more weapons. Yes. I guess a couple crossbows. I keep giving them away to rebels, right? Let's do that. And where's the other smithy? And what's going on at the jewelry store? More the same. The pawn shop has better jewelry. Okay, bookstore. Cunning 6. Arts 4. Ooh, business 8. Business might writing. Arts 3. Buy all those. And then that, and then that. And look for horsies. None of those are great. My horse market. 2036. It's a good 5-year-old. That is a great war horse. Not fast, but super powerful and smart. Good, good. Okay, retainers. I want you to do gig jobs. Who do we have that's kind of meh? Sorcery of 1. Writing might. Sorcery 9. I'm going to keep you. Business 86. You need to do all of my trade deals. Sorcery 2. Cunning of 44. Art. Okay, y'all do gig jobs. That should... That should result in some significant income. We'll wait for the month to tick over. Okay, I'm going to speed things up to 3 times speed again. So we can move along. Oh, the Bao Clan, Magistrate of Dynasty. Okay. Oh! Members eligible for the exam. Oh, the kiddos are going to take it this time. They're both might babies with terrible writing. Oh, no, Wang might pass. He's got a writing of 20. Go, go, Gadget exam taking. Yes, he did it. Okay, so the whole gang took him out to celebrate. That's fantastic. Good job. I feel like he should get a gift. We'll start his collection of rare artifacts. There you go. 1,300 mood increase. That's insane. It's very good, very good. Okay. Who is here that's important? Clan members. You're 18 with a good writing skill. The Tang clan. You have terrible, like, you've no skills at all. What's even happening? 38 years old. Is this your daughter? Yes, that's you're out visiting with your daughter. Okay, we're gonna interact. I'm gonna have Song talk to her because she's got a 74 charisma. Out of stamina. Shushu, you're the next charismatic. So the boys are out having tea together at the local tea shop and ran into young Miss Tang. And of course, they're always scouting for potential partners for their cousins. Who has good charisma? Pang actually has great charisma. Junjun and Pang stop by to say hi to the kids. I mean, I guess Song and Shushu are adults now, but, you know. They'll never not be kids to their cousins / uncles. Poor thing. All the men in my family have decided that she'd be perfect for the one who's traveling. Let's write her name down so I don't forget it, because I'm bad at that. So, oh, I can't spell it. Yingqi Tang. As a partner for Zed. Right? Let's friendly sparring with, does she have some might? Probably Firen is the best matchup there. Yep, good. Oh, that worked. It's amazing how really high ranking. Now the war ministers talk to her. She's like, I didn't like that. Let's have one of our fabulous soldier ladies. Oh, yeah. The twins. Hook, line, and sinker, the Tangs. I guess we need to butter up her dad, too. Okay, we got pretty good start of a relationship. Can we flatter with whatever you like? Let's see. We don't want to be inappropriate with the gift, right? So let's just start out with a little jade tiger pendant. Given by... who has fantastic charisma? Lufu. Nice. Okay, that's great. And then we can give her a gift. She loves pelt. Let's not go crazy. How about a fox pelt? From Wang, who has 52 charisma despite being age 12. Perfect. Mayo also has great charisma. You feel like they're all just hanging out at the tea shop, doing like as a clan, having a party. Maybe they got a private room and have just adopted the Tangs. Okay. And her dad, daughter of, you should see my little diagrams. Yingci. We like that Taoism and that writing skill. For sure. Okay. Anybody have great skills out here that we would want to hire? Not. Oh, it's a good business. Single business skill, age 20. Hobby, art, trait, carefree. Clumsy and a merchant. Oh my. And here's Zed in the back of my head going, I like her a lot better. Because why? Why would you get your friggin' protege to marry an appropriately lovely young lady from a neighboring clan when he can run into some smart-ass, spunky, amazing woman in town? Ugh. Nope, you can't be the concubine of any of those, and Zed's not back. So, I don't know if I'll ever find you again. You're in the Yunnan province. Let's make a note. A civilian named Muon Key. Friendly sparring with one of the... I lost her. There she is. Discuss art? Who can discuss art? I don't even know. Ooh, good, good, good. Wonder why we don't see relationship status here. I can recruit them. And then she would be a part of the family, and then I could, yeah, let's do that. Hire. Okay, we got her. My goodness. Oh, Junjun, crap. We're appointed as a censor, but he's our governor. I'm sorry, no. That's gonna make people crazy. Right? Isn't he? Yeah, he's the governor of this province. I don't want to do it. I wonder if they keep trying to... Okay, so we're missing a royal censor. I don't want to give up rights minister or war minister. We need somebody else in government to be high enough to be appointed to the royal courts. I'm going to leave that space vacant for now, in the hopes that one of our other clan members who's kind of provincial, like, it'd be great if Furin could rise in the ranks and become a court censor. I don't, Okay, Shifang, the Zoo and the Haw clan. Discontent. Not many troops. Shu province. I'm gonna let that burn. Let it burn. Okay, relationship. Somebody finished a book. Somebody has jaundice. We made friends. We made friends. Nice. Reclaim. Shangjiang. Have we looked at that on the map? I bet it's one of these. Yeah, this. How's our relationship with the rebels here? Not great. What if we ask the Empire to reclaim it? Nope. Okay. Be that way. See if I care. What can we do in the government hall? We're promoting farming. Encourage festivities. Our discontent's only 15%. It's amazing. So no effect when discontent's above 50. So we could do festivities. Settles refugees. Boost population. Levies trade tax. I think we want to... Oh, decree. We can only do 2. Okay, let's... May strain ties look okay. Let's not do reform governance. Let's do encourage festivities. And... levy a trade tax. And see how that goes. And maybe the family can donate another $1 million to the coffers. Oh, goodness. Should build more buildings. What helps with order? Is my question. Order, environment. Look, can we upgrade all our shops? Hire employees for all our shops. Repair all damaged buildings. Okay. I don't think I was missing anybody in there. Oh, public schools, I think, contribute to order. Wait, when I hovered over that, what did that say? Yeah. Public school adds order. So, what if we get... Okay, maxed out. We definitely want to do that. So this is a business school. I forgot we did this. So we have that's a business school. Let's max out the school's funding. Let's upgrade the schools to the max. Upgrade to the max. Oh, I don't have city funding for that. Really? How did I manage it before? Didn't I increase? Yeah, government building. There we go. Finance. The clan will fund the city of the Yunnan province, the capital of the Yunnan province. Right? Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so I'll talk while I'm clicking on numbers and say, we have a Discord now. If you're interested in hanging out with other folks. Primarily, it's there to do 2 things. One, to provide you information about my upcoming streams. I finally have a stream schedule. A stream schedule. And also a place to hang out and talk about games, survival games, and management games, and all kinds of stuff. Lots of Minecraft, but also a lot of other things, as you're probably all well aware. And then let's get another... I'm going to upgrade this school to level 10. Nice. Ooh, business 100. Yes, please. And this is a writing. So I have a writing school, a business school, and let's do the arts. Right? I like it. Ooh. The exchange is for sale. Oh, Courtesan Lounge. Should I buy it? Should we buy it? We're buying it. Yeah, I'm going to buy it. I don't care what it costs. It's ours now. Hire 80 employees. Nice. Very, very nice. That gives us another 128k a month. And we can now look at the courtesans occasionally and see if there are any that we want to recruit. Oh. 18-year-olds. Wow. Okay, that's a whole side of business I didn't think we'd be getting in. Let's do another public building and add another school. Oh, I don't think we can afford this. Hold please. Let's go to the government building. Government hall. Nope, I don't want to move it. I want to finance the city again. Wow, costs a lot of money to keep city running. Auto apportion court taxes, auto collect court taxes. I feel like yes to both of those. I'm not worried about auditing the finances right now because we appointed everybody in here, I think, and we have good relationships. Ooh, why don't we have a good relationship with you? What clan are you with? UN. Okay, we could probably fix that. So goal, fix relationship with Sean Ming. I know I'm butchering these names. Fix relationship because they are a censor of Union Province where we are governor. Wish there was a way to make the money go up faster. I mean, I guess it's proof that your family, if your family is rich, you can gain power by giving money. Like, whoa, we gave millions and millions of... Oh, that was our revenue. Okay. Troubled by delirium. Somebody owes somebody money for gambling. There's a lot of stroke and delirium happening. Rheumatism. Lots of rheumatism. 2. Okay, should we speed up time a little bit? I think everybody's well allocated and okay. I don't know. 3 times speed seems to be a good... Like, it's a nice clip for activities happening. How old is everybody? When did you have your babies? 3 years ago. Let's have some seasons shared. I'm a little worried about why everybody's health is so far down. When we have... You know what? Let's go to Shangri-La and look at the residences and make sure everybody has, like, snacks and stuff. Yes. Oh, yeah. They're all middle-aged and it's so cute. All the kids are grown and gone. Everybody, health level 3. Upgrade and improve life quality. What is health? So does this affect... That's happiness. That's a question for the House of Legacy wiki, right? How to improve health. I thought it was purely related to the snacks being available. Yeah, providing good food. Medicine via skilled members or events. Upgrading houses with servants. And assuring to visit. Oh, I wonder if we don't have enough servants. Use snacks, medical skills, upgrade housing. Okay, servants and suites improves quality of life, mood, and health. Oh, there's advice about supplying armies. You need 10 grains, 5 veggies, 1 meat per soldier. So it's a 10-5-1 ratio of grain, veggie, meat. Interesting. So what if we put item of no idle servants? So let's hire some servants, because I think we have plenty of hire 30. Okay. And then let's upgrade this one. And hire 30. So now we have 60 additional servants. Which I'm a little worried about our finances here. Nope, not bad. Costing us 56k a month. And I want to make sure all the servant buildings are actually max level. Yes, yes. They're just not full. Okay. So now we can go back over here to our families and let's put 10. Like winter, we have that improved our happiness level, but not necessarily our health. Oh, health went up to 4 with 10 servants and increasing food and things for people. Okay, so it looks like these have been adjusted. Yep, there's health level 4. That's good. Is there anybody in here? No, we're not. Nope. Yep. Empty house. So that's my 5. Let's give y'all... I mean, do you need 8 servants for 2 people? These are our 2 widows. I can't remember the name of their spouse. It's terrible to lose track over that much time. Okay, well, we'll put 10 servants. Oh, that did 10 servants raises their health level to 4. Huh. Okay, so that is important. So does that mean 20 raises it to 5? So max. What does that change it to if I give it a second? Well, that didn't affect it, so we're going to take it back down to 10. So we can spread our servants wisely. Yep, that raised both health and... That's good. Well, that makes sense. You have a munchkin, too. Okay. Do that for everybody. Oh, wow. Okay, y'all need 20. Wow. Too many babies. All the babies. You're already maxed. 10 servants per house seems to be a good... Just crazy to think about. Oh, that's right. Our 2 battle babes aren't married, are they? I'm out of servants. Hold, please. Hire all. Hire, nope, you're maxed. Hire all. Okay, so the management gets surreal in terms of number of people you're feeding and managing in your clan. That's craziness. Okay, I hired another 50. What does that do to our finances? So down a little bit. It doesn't cost that much. Okay. I feel like before I didn't hire servants because it put me in the black financially. So I feel like this has been well balanced now in a recent update, potentially. Also feel like we should expand our servants' quarters. Maybe we should make a nice, pretty servant area back here near the stables. I mean, I know it's near the stables, but this is nice here. And not terrible. Let's try... servant quarters, am I going the right way? What about functional? Decorative living. Those are all main suite. There we go. Wings. We're gonna do the big dormitories, I think. So we would have one there. And then if we turned you around, how do I rotate you? Space. Wait, let's see. Like, you want a little room for stuff? Did I just cram everybody? I did. Oh well. Okay, and then we can put some pathways. And then I think I can sneak a tree or two back here in these corners. Yes, nice. Let's do a big pretty ginkgo tree back here. And some flowers. Right? Maybe another tree. And go all the way back and grab some road. I can figure out which way these scroll. Can we put a fancy rock there? No. What should we put there? Lantern? Let's do a lantern. Fancy lights. It's kind of boring. That's fun. Do some lantern walkways through the servants area. Wouldn't it be nice and pretty and full of cool things? And then I want to grab a better gate for here. Which means I need to delete these two. Yes. And then put that there. There we go. That's better. There is a gate right here. Do you need to be as big and bonky as that is? I don't think so. Can we delete you? And delete you so I can see what's happening here. What is that? Can I grab it? Yeah, delete. I think there's just supposed to be wavy wall there and there. Let's do that. Lovely. Oh, except I got the windows on the wrong side. Okay, hold on. Can we rotate you back around? There you go. And somehow I've also managed to delete the pathway. Matching lanterns? Sure. Sure. And then we could probably put more housing here. I have a feeling that that's going to be important. Put little ones. A wing. Because otherwise it's like huge. So, well, we'll hold off on that. I think we're good for now. Let's hire. Oh, no, let's upgrade everybody. Upgrade every house. So this is me learning how to manage the health of our population. Because just snacks is not going to cut it anymore. And we're going to max out all of these. And see what that does to our finances. Nice. I think that's the last one. Okay, these are all maxed out. And what is our finances? What are our finances? Okay, so that did cost us like 126K a month for servants. More than usual, but we're still in the black, right? Okay, we're about to cost more with food and stuff, but I don't think we care. Okay, that's maxed. There are 10 servants in there. 10 and maxed. 10 and maxed. Everybody's got 10 and maxed. Yes. Let's go ahead and do that. And that's good. Does taking this all the way up to 30? No, it just increases our happiness. Okay. There's nobody in there. Shushu lives here. And you know, as like the despondent, beautiful non-business, I don't think I realized what your traits were, my friend. How are you despondent? You're living next door to the love of your life. So this should help immensely. Can't... Okay, nobody's living there. We got that. Where else do I have residences? Here. Nope, that's the library. Oh, let's add all these books in there. And upgrade the library to hold tons of books. Forgot I built a second library. So we'll put books in that library from now on. Oh, here are the other living quarters I have ready to go. Just haven't upgraded them. Let's do that. And then I think we're going to go try to get into some trouble in the capital. Ancestor Shrine, nobody died. Warrior Shrine. Okay, with higher inspiration, your clan members are more likely to obtain might points when we contribute to the shrines. The stage, we only have 2 plays at our disposal because that's all I've bought. Let's see if we can add another... Didn't I get somebody with good art skill, or did I turn him into a teacher? Oh no, here you are. Cunning and arts. So now we have 6 people to perform plays. And we need to host parties. God, that's so important. Okay, it's October. We want to look for family banquet from October to December. Let's have snacks, cheese and tea, and I don't know what all else. I mean, we definitely need wine. Oops. But I don't want to like all the wine, jeez. Maybe... Oh, and definitely tea. Because wow, do we have a lot. We need to sell tea, I think. So it's interesting that the fabric is party supplies. Oops. Nope. Need to make the quantity back to 1 so I can say 1 of those or 2 of those. I don't know what the fabric does. Maybe it's just decorative? Who knows? Okay, let's invite... We've got a positive relationship with most of them. The He clan we have really good relationship with. Let's do... It's like a family one. Let's invite all of our favorites. Nice. So a bunch of the folks we have good relationships showed up. Nice. Good way to build relationships with neighboring clans. Okay, the Fortune clan. With higher inspiration, your clan members will more likely obtain business points. We're just going to worship at all the shrines, right? Current inspiration. Oh. %. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize there was a percentage based on... Yeah, everybody get some business. 50. What other shrines do I not have yet? We have a party pavilion. We have a theater. We have the warrior shrine and the fortune shrine. And we have libraries, we have stage, fortune, party, ancestor shrine. Yep. Have one of those. Scholar. Worship Confucius to raise clan members' writing. Hello. I don't have one of these yet, apparently. No. Let's stick it over here with the other shrine. What do we think? Will I remember that that's what that is? Probably not. Or should I put it over here? That's cool. Oh, what? What? Temple limit reached for this level. Oh, I'm level 22. That's why we haven't put it down. Okay. So, okay. Our current elder is Lufu. She won. Clan Chronicle. We don't have one. We need somebody to write a clan chronicle. Is that something I can hire somebody to do? Ooh, there's a farm for sale. The Teng clan. Let's go look. Jaundice, relationships. The Mei clan has a farm for sale. Relationships, okay. Where? This must be the Tang clan's farm. Here. Oh, we could seize it. Okay, this is 9 acres. Fertility of 2.9. 25 acres. It's estate land. Farm. 16 acres, 2.3. Okay, so that's the He clan's farm. This is the Tang clan's. 9 acres at 2.9. Zhu clan has a farm right next to us. 16 acres, 3.0 fertility. Let's buy it. Can we bargain? Let's just buy it. Give your farm a name. I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think of a pun for Stardew. Grain farm, rice farm. Sushi dreams. There we go. That's it. It's the new farm. I mean, we have Longgrow, Winterville, Sushi Dreams, and the Taco Barn. Why not Sushi Dreams? Let's go look. It's enormous. What I will do is, like, build the outline and whatever, then fill it. We're just going to grow grain here. Literally, 100% rice farm. Grains. All grains all the time. That's why it's called Sushi Dream. Just all rice all the time. Okay, people have insomnia, stomach issues. They owe money for gambling. Wow. Amazing. Okay, well, there was not a whole lot of conflict and war and stuff. The rebel army morale is going down in the Changsha province. This is... Like, let's ask the Empire. No, they won't receive armies. You really need morale below 50% and a retainer who has like a level more than 50 in cunning to go manipulate the rebels. So until we can do that, and that may be something that I just need to work on influence in the area over time. Still can't. Need to unlock a connecting province first. Okay. Well, we bought a farm. We reshuffled the royal capital. Do we have anybody who's not? Is there anybody not in a position? No. Okay. I don't know how to deal with the generals. State affairs. Raise military funds. Expand royal army. Review justice ministry case files. Review titles, records. Allocate funds to provinces. I have to have a clan member as a justice minister. Crap. Okay, all members... Oh, these are the exam trials. Wow, so you could totally sabotage somebody if you didn't like them. Wow. Allocate funds to provinces? No. What about raise fund? Okay. Select clans to raise military funds. Yeah, I don't know that I would want to piss off the clans by recruiting from them or forcing them to raise money yet. The royal capital, the mystery. One of the princes. Let's have our chancellor interact to improve that relationship. Wow, picky much? I give you a $400,000 tapestry and I get 0.6 relationship? Awesome. It didn't even go up. Friendly sparring? Oh, crap. My person I selected is running out of stamina. This is the new emperor. -2. A might 100. Interesting. Can we send the war minister? Darn it. Oh, okay. Pay tribute. I can put... Oh my goodness. I can send one of my husbands to be a concubine to the emperor. That's insane. I think Linger and WenWan would kill me if I sent their husbands. Song and Shushu would run away and leave the clan. Y'all are out of stamina. Lan Gang would do it for winter. Any of her husbands would go. Wow. Should she send the mean one? I don't know. They're all out of stamina, though. Okay, that's, good to know. No, I am absolutely not going to make one of my clan members' husbands go. Although Winner will probably have conversations with all of hers about the strategy and whether or not it's worth it. Let's pay tribute in treasure for now. With a fancy tiger. That did not help at all. Like, our relationship is terrible. Have another tiger hide. Can we at least get out of the negative? Yes, it's better. Should we just keep feeding you tiger hides? How many hides do you want, lady? Nope, running out of stamina. Okay. Event. So she has a daughter who's a baby. So interesting. Okay. I think that's going to be the next challenge, is to send a member of the clan to build a relationship with the current emperor. So that gives us somebody in the royal family. This is very Apothecary Diaries. If y'all haven't watched that anime, it's fantastic. 10 out of 10. Lots of cool court mystery and interactions and whatever, and the characters are just delightful. But it's all about the inner workings of Chinese royal family and court. I think in the 18th century, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there for now. That's all I have time for today. 3 hours of managing horses and farms. So much fun. Thank you all very much for joining me today. If you enjoyed the stream, please leave a like. It helps me out and I really appreciate it. And in the meantime, remember, you are all the shiny stuff that awesome is made of. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.